The word Buddha is not a proper name but a title, meaning the enlightened one. The Buddha was not born the enlightened one, but became such by virtue of his own efforts, and the place where he attained enlightenment was Bodhgaya, in the present-day Indian state of Bihar. Bodhgaya is therefore the most important of the sacred places of Buddhism, and every Buddhist hopes to go on pilgrimage there at least once. I myself made the pilgrimage to Bodhgaya several times. The most memorable of these pilgrimages took place 25 years ago. It was the night of the full moon, and I arrived at exactly 12 o'clock. The place was completely silent and deserted, but around the temple and the hundreds of miniature shrines, as well as around the lineal descendant of the tree beneath which the Buddha attained enlightenment, thousands of tiny oil lamps were burning. There were so many that they looked like reflections of the stars. Such was the silence and emptiness of the place that for a moment I thought that the lamps must have been lit, not by human hands, but by the invisible hands of devas and angels, and that those devas were still hovering in the air about me. This was, of course, only a fancy, but it was no fancy that Bodhgaya was filled that night with a peace that was not of this world. That peace is the true goal of the spiritual life, the true goal of human life. I hope you have experienced something of that peace as we have journeyed together this week.